Okay, let's see what we have. If Spirit's going to give us a message here this morning for 2025. What is our message today for 2025? What is our message for 2025? Discipline. Exert authority. Define. It's time to take the bull by the horns. Create a strategy. Mobilize forces. So he's got the sword of truth in hand there. The samurai. Discipline. Create a strategy. Mobilize forces. It's what we're holding on to. Okay. What do you have in hand? What are you holding on to? It's about democracy, love, peace, all of those things. The King of Cups would also be like the Christian dynamic, what Yeshua ben Joseph was giving, and the message, okay, the message, emotional message. What are you holding to? Again, bringing these things out into the world. It's that holding on to that element of love and compassion, etc., that we have. My dear brothers and sisters of light, we come to you this day in this season, in this awareness of this 2025 coming in, and we have reached a point of turning. Now is the time to be disciplined in continuing to bring that love and light and those things of awareness to humanity, those things that Yeshua ben Joseph brought upon this earth to try to teach and elevate people with. Now is the time to really bring those values into your life experience. What are you holding on a daily basis? What are you offering to the world in that cup of emotion and love? Again, this dynamic is changing from that of strife and anger and that type of vilification into that love and light and compassion, and continuing to bring those things out into the world. We leave those that wish to be in fear mode and anger and angst. They can be in that realm if they wish to be. We are not here to railroad them into something that they do not wish to be in, for you have free will on this planet, and this is continuing forward. But those of love and light, those of compassion, those of the higher awareness, we are now in this mode of making this great divide. The more will come into this divided. So fear not with what you see. This is one of the big messages of Yeshua ben Joseph, to fear not, fear not, fear not, but to bring in this love and light. And this time is now changing, especially within 2025. These things are now solidifying. We have reached that point, that tipping point, where these things will continue to go forward, and we will continue to bring in more light. And the more light that we bring in, the more you hold into that love and light, the more it will will irritate those of the darker awareness, those of the egocentric, that's because they cannot understand the light. They cannot understand that. So don't be surprised with what you see coming up in this great division as it is taking place. But we are here to continue to aid you. We are here. We are showing ourselves more and more. We will be showing ourselves, and soon humanity will be able to interact with us face to face. This is coming. This is coming. Yes, my dear brothers and sisters of light, celebrate 2025. Do not go into fear mode with what you see coming in these next few months. Do not go into fear mode. Do not go into despair. Do not go into this feeling that you have lost. You have not lost. It is this last hurrah for that darker element coming in, because those darker elements, again, they cannot stand the light, and the more light that comes in, the more it will irritate them, for they are going to be found out for their dark deeds. They do not want their dark deeds exposed, but the more light that comes in, the more they will be exposed for what they are, and their ignorance and their drama and their wishing to pull away from the light in order to subjugate others. But they will not be able to continue to subjugate others. The more light and wisdom, and the more you hold to your own power and your own awareness and your own light and the beauty of judgment that is coming in. Do not fear those things that you will see within these next few months. Yes, it may be difficult, and you may say, well, where is the love and light? Where is the love and light? Because we're not seeing it. It's there. It's there, my brothers and sisters. It is coming in. It is underneath all of this. Just hold to who and what you are. Continue to bring this forward. Continue in 2025 to make this a grand experience. This is the number 9. You are coming to that conclusion. You are coming to that fulfillment. You are coming to the fullness of this coming in now, and we will not be subjugated yet again by these darker elements. These darker elements are coming to a point of implosion. They will implode within themselves. They will be having their own undoing by their actions. By their actions, you will know them. By their fruit, you will know them. And you will see what is coming forward now, that their whole thing were lies built on deceiving people, and their deceit is now being seen for what it is across the world, and people are going to come together and more stand for the light and the truth and say, we will not be deceived again. We will not take this in. We will not fear you. You are powerless if we say we will not play your game. We will not play your game. We are going to the higher awareness, and we are going to change this. This is your last hurrah, so enjoy it while you may, for you are going out, and your way is going to be taken away from you, and you will continue in your own drama in another realm. But we will continue to go forward and bring the light, my brothers and sisters of light, my brothers and sisters. We are in this year, and this change is coming to your planet. So do not fear. Do not fear with what you see coming up in these next few months. This is exposing that dark for what it is, and it will be the very last hurrah as we move forward into a better planetary awareness of love and light, and bringing those things into manifestation. Okay, so again, it's about disciplining. Exert authority, but the authority that we're exerting is defining, taking the bull by the horns, creating a strategy, mobilizing forces. The fight is truth, okay? Standing for truth, for love, for light, for the compassion. Those are the things we should treasure and hold on to, okay? And the message that we should put out. The message that Yeshua ben Joseph was saying about love, light, freedom, Okay. And he said, what did he say? Greater things you will do, for I go to the Father that sent me. Greater things will you do. Okay. So it's about having that faith, the substance of things unseen, knowing that it is there. So don't get into confusion when with what's coming up in the next few months, okay? So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online, and we're going to go ahead and read and see what else is important for us to know at this time.